Hi survivors, it's me, Preppers Ann, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is not, it's a lot going on. It's troubling. It's concerning. Yeah, I know I don't like to candy coat nothing. And that's the reason why I let the other videos speak for me. We all share the same perspectives on what's going on. Same things I've been trying to share with the public for the last couple of years. We're seeing it play out in real time right now. We're in a world of trouble, and this is not a fear-mongering video. This is just a realistic approach, a realistic, my opinion on what's going on in these days and times. The Shtf is here. It is hit already. So for those who the doom and gloom, waiting for something to happen, here's your time. This is the time now. A lot of us, we haven't been waiting, but we've been expecting and feeling it. Just look at what's going on in the world. Look what has been going on. And I don't know if y'all remember, but when that thing occurred over there overseas with U-K-Rain and the other country, I said, y'all, if y'all don't think what's going on over there is going to happen over here, you're sadly mistaken. I predicted this. God put a lot of things in my mind and my heart, and I come to you guys about it. As we see what's going on over there in Israel with all the civilians, the tragedies, and our hearts and prayers go out to all these places. And you know, when there's innocent people being affected behind the powers that be, and whatever is orchestrating all this calamity, all this loss, all this hurt, all the things that surrounding these events and situations, it's just troubling. And we sympathize with the world right now. So many people are going through the worst times in their life ever, all over the world. If we think that we're the only ones in this country that's suffering these economic disasters and all these different things, we're sadly mistaken, y'all. This is a global agenda. I have so much to say. I'm gonna make this a 3-part series. This is part 1. Before I go any further, I've been demonetized on this channel. I'm not gonna go into all the things I'm experiencing on this channel because I've been spreading the truth. And so I've been on other platforms, and I'd like for you guys to follow me there. TikTok, it lets us say a little bit more, way more actually, than this platform. Guys, please follow me on the Preppers Ann TikTok channel. I'm also on Patreon, and that's where I really feel what's really going on and how I really feel on there more than any of these platforms. I have a backup channel to this one here on this platform, say under the same name. The links have always been in the description, and BitChute and Twitter as well. So I'd like to encourage you guys to follow me just in case something happens with this platform, so we can keep our community going, and we can continue to support one another. And with your support, I can continue to put these messages out here. The comment from the alert that happened the other day to the events in Maui, the events in Libya, what's going on now in U-K-Rain, all the way to what's going on now in Israel. We've been seeing a lot of different things occur, to the floods in New York, to all the heavy tornadoes, hurricanes and weather-related events here in the States and abroad. It's been climaxing to what we are heading into now, which I believe is World War III, which I believe is so much worse than that. Allegedly. I think now is the time to really get everything in order. Everything from your water preps to your food preps to your medicines to your supplies, I'm lost for words right now, y'all. It's a lot. Um, y'all help me out. But anyway, all your things. Um, it's time to get it in order. Your water purification tablets, your ISAT tablets. Get ready with your gas mask, your hazmat suits, your generators, your bug out bags. The list goes on and on. It really does. But these are like the main important things. Your first aid kits, your medicines, lots of alcohol, peroxide, Band-Aids, your weapons, your gold, your silver, your money, your cash on hand. Have your cars equipped, change the oil, make sure there's no leaks with the motor, there's no leaks with the transmission, there's no leaks, no fluid leaks. Make sure you have plenty of water in your car, non-perishables in your car. Make sure you have a way to get away. If you don't have a vehicle, make sure you have a bicycle. Make sure you're doing workout every single day. Make sure you're meditating and praying every single day. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water every day. Make sure you're eating less and eating healthy every day right now. The winter's approaching. Make sure you have your winter gear, your boots, your socks, your gloves, your hat, your mittens, your boots. I just said that. I'm just trying to like off the head, but the time is now. The time is now to soldier up, Don't wait. It's no more waiting. It's time right now to sit down and talk to your family. Try to stay together as much as you possibly can. And I always encourage you guys, the things that you always wanted to do, except for travel. I wouldn't advise anybody to travel right now. I advise you to stay near your preps, stay near your bug out locations. If you don't have bug out locations, try to find you some. Don't forget about the bug out area. I have the Prepazan bug out area in Texas. For those who are in Texas, if you're in need of a safe bug out area, far away from the cities. It's a very family-friendly area. The links are in the description for that. You can always go to prepazan.com for that. It's not about purchasing that land. It's you can have access to it. You can email me at prepazan@gmail.com. It's you and your whole family can go there if you are in Texas. If you in any area of Texas and you need a bug out area to go to, you can you can always contact me for information about having access to Prepazan immediately. And it is a gated community. Everybody's not there. Anybody just have access to it. And it's way out in a beautiful area where there's a lot of nature. You can also fish there as well. But I'm not here to promote that. I'm just saying, get your ducks lined in a row. Get your act together. Find out where, you should already know now where there's bodies of water. Have your buckets. Make sure you have a lot of water stored, 40-gallon barrels. If you're in Texas, we also have it on Prepazan. I can get them delivered to you. If you're not in Texas, try to find out places that have these. Usually there's restaurants or there's places in your area. You can always Google. My thing is water. Make sure you have ways to purifying your water as well. Everybody don't have Berkeley's, but there's there's natural ways of purifying your water. The list goes on and on, but those are the main things I want to get out the way now. Prepare for the weather. We know we've been going through a lot of erratic weather. Make sure that you have your raincoats, your rain boots, and things like that. It's just so much to really prepare for. But if you are a prepper, you should really have a lot of those things already. Mainly food and water and your weapons. I think those are most important. I'm going to come back to part 2 and part 3. Prepare for World War III, you guys. Prepare for it. Just prepare for it. I have to say allegedly, but a lot of sinister things are going on. They don't care about our lives. We're only protected by God at this point. And it's really sad. It's overwhelming. But y'all boot up, gear up, and exercise like you've never exercised before. Take it easy. I'm not saying overdo yourself, but prepare yourself. If you're smoking, you better cut it out right now. I've been asking you guys, if you smoke, to stop smoking. You don't want to be out of breath. And if you could see the videos that I just posted, those people at the, I think it was and that was another thing. It was a concert, a music event, and those people were running for their lives. I told you I worked at some music events earlier this year, and I saw some agenda stuff going on there, and I never deal with crowds, but I did this for a friend of mine and also to make money. I said I won't ever do it again. It was one big music event when I was up east, and it was planes kept flying across of it. And I said, ain't no telling what's going on. I don't know if they spraying something allegedly, but I'm just saying, prepare yourselves now. If you're smoking, stop it right now. You don't want to be out of breath if you have to get away or anything, because y'all, we just never know. We might have to leave everything behind except for the bug-out bag on our back, the clothes on the clothes that we have on us, and our bug-out bag.